Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Google and we're going to search EbSynth. We're going to go to ebsynth.com and you're just going to say get now, put your email in here, hit submit, and it will give you a zip file to download instantaneously. I have already done that, so in my downloads folder I have this zip file. I just right click, extract. Now I have this. It's a large file, so I'm skipping over that. EbSynth, I'm going to launch it. Great, here's the advanced panel. We're going to go. Here are a bunch of frames that I want to make artsy. See, it's a bunch of pictures that each will represent my amazing clip. Isn't it gorgeous? Alright, good. All we need to do now, click, and where it says video, I'm going to hit select, and I'm going to go to render 10, and I'm just going to click on the first one, hit open. So it'll kind of autofill it. Make sure you have sequential numbers on the row at the bottom. And we are going to be starting at 0552. And we're going to be ending at 612. Those are the numbers. This is 612. That's 52. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to select an output location. I'm just going to put it in render 10, new folder, output AI. Go in there, select folder. There's our output. Now we need keyframes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to say keys. Doesn't matter what you name it, really doesn't. I'm going to take this picture, Control C, Control. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take, I don't know, what do you think, towards the end. Let's take this one also. Or we could just take one and have at it, but I don't know. Seems fun. Okay, so here is the keys. So I'm going to open this one in Paint 3D, and we're going to do some stuff to it. This is my favorite editing program in the world. Okay, so what can we do? I know a good tool. This is my favorite tool. Ooh, better still, we're going to do some nice. We're going to make the sky a nice, bright blue color. Has a nice, beautiful keyframe. So we just need a few reference images to copy. So I'm going to take this one, and then I'm going to use this one to end us off. So Paint 3D. I do worry about what the result this might, because in between this it's going to try to outdo us. So if I was to take one before, like here as well, that might not be a bad idea. Edit photo. Maybe I should just go here, Control S again. You never know with Paint 3D. It does weird stuff sometimes. Anyways, do I care about this? No, not really. So we'll just scrap that frame and see what this thing can do. You never know. You never know. So we're going to go to keyframes, select, render 10, keys. I'm going to select the first one. Good. Now we have keyframes. So I guess the only thing we can do now, because we have our path down here and our frames, is just hit run all. And now we wait. So I will do a magical cut to Fairyland when we're done. I'm expecting this to take around, I don't actually know how long this is going to take. It could take a while, but it'll be worth it. I recommend Alright, so one quick issue we ran into is it didn't detect frame 553. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go through and rename these frames to line up exactly sequentially with the first frame. Oops. Alright, I fixed the problem. I've renamed my keys and I've sequentially renamed every single file here. I probably should have written a program to do it for me, but I didn't, so I just went through each individual file and renamed it. Anyways, that ought to do the trick for us. Only difference now is we have to adjust this to 582. Alright, so that should get us everything. That should clear all the requirements. We can remove our first output AI, which is just the sequential frame because it's the reference. Anyways, long story short, to do this. We'll see if it runs now. If it doesn't, I'll, of course, update the video. Alright, it just finished. If you want to check the time difference down here, you can determine yourself how long that took. But anyways, this is done, so I'm just going to close it. I need it no longer. The output AI folder that we created earlier has the stuff in it. So I'll play a clip of the video before. And here is the video after. As you can see, this is the actual sample frame, but if we start to run through, you can see it has like pretty much seamlessly integrated everything across. Oh, it's starting to, it's not working as well further on, but it's to be expected. Still, the fact that it worked so well until about here is absolutely insane, and I think this is an absolutely brilliant tool. Anyways, I'm Coder Heidi. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.